All right, game 3. Crazy game by the Blazers in game 2. We didn't shoot very good.
The Western Conference NBA playoffs, round 1 continues.
Had a chance at the buzzer.
The San Antonio Spurs
got a resurgence, though, so maybe that's a good sign.
Determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the
Murray
stalemate
took the last
and
shot.
come out on top against
Missed
the
it.
Portland Trailblazers?
Could have challenged the 3. Ayton hit 1 or 2.
Of the NBA playoffs continues.
Tough decisions. Simons just has 60 points. So
it's game 3 of the Western Conference quarterfinals, all tied at 1-1. If the first 2 games
gotta put the hammer down, though.
Should be in for a heck of a series. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And the starting group for the Spurs. We've got Murray, Kelly Oubre out there with Walker Kessler. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Vassell in at the 3 for the Trailblazers. They've got Grant and Fernie Simons out there with Sharp. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Kamare in at the 4-man position. You take a look at the Trailblazers. Well, they stole one on the road, and that was their goal. Now they have a chance
yes,
to
they
take
did.
them into the series, Greg. But it's going to be difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they still got a lot to prove, Kevin, coming into this series as an underdog. But I've been impressed with and execution.
Fucking cats, man. Anyway.
You can tell they're not intimidated. We'll see if they can maintain that level of confidence tonight.
That'll be key, you're right. Here's Oubre. Inside. Kessler with the bucket.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention
Kessler
as a
hit
scorer, but that's going to open up
similar,
some passing lanes.
or misses similar chance like that.
Mistake that time.
Instead of Garland going for a layup, which could have won the game. So it's just stuff just didn't go our way.
Rebounded by the Spurs.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room. That's a big-time throwdown, and Oubre can really fly.
Now, here's Sharp. Pass to Kamare. From outside, off the mark. And here are the Spurs. 4-point game. Here's Murray. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And that's where Murray can take his jump shot comfortably in the mid-range.
Simons against Vassell. The 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Spurs have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Here's Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Shaedon Sharp picks one up.
We want more of this from DeJounte Murray, just playing on the front foot, getting to the free throw line.
Good on both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Screen by Grant. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And again, unable to change momentum here. We've seen a quick start here for the Spurs. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not.
Which is crazy. We shot like almost 70% in game 1.
Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Not so much.
And
Game
off
2.
the Schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
In the corner, it's Kessler. Garland takes it inside, lays it up, and banks it in.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And Sharp, just a wing player, showing that verticality he has, getting high above the rim that time.
Simons against Garland. He can't get that one to fall. Simons with the defensive effort. From about 16, Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oubre, good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now Simons. Puts up a 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Well, this is one of Simons' strengths. Just an outstanding shooter from behind the arc.
Latrey. Again, Simons missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Murray, good.
Guys are getting points inside. That's a bad sign for the defense, so you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Kamare. And the 3 off target. San Antonio leading by 7. Murray with it. Now guarded by 8. Here's Oubre. And it's San Antonio with another.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Grant outside. And it's Vassell with the foul.
Oh, what?
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Grant against Murray. Here's Kamare. He has yet to score.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
Blocked again. And there's the shot.
Hell yeah.
Couldn't get the shot off in time.
San Antonio ball.
Spurs have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. The 3 from Garland. Drains it from beyond the arc. Garland's got 5 now.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Time to get loud for your Blazer Day. That was awesome, fans. Join me in thanking your Blazer Day.
Grant the pass to Simons. And they get it. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Simons has got his second basket of the game.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Murray down low. He's covered by Grant. Murray, no good. Pass to Sharp. Double by Oubre. And Simons has it in the corner. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Out of bounds. Portland takes
Fuck.
possession.
One of the bad things about game 2 is I had 0 turnovers.
They trail by 9
I don't know if
points.
I've ever done before.
Stolen by Garland. Down low. Here's Oubre. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Portland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. And the pass to Simons. Here's the screen. And the basket by Kamara.
Simons has a great change of pace when he comes off of those screens, so it might not look like he's going fast, but he might take an extra step. The guys just can't keep up with that.
Wide open look here for Murray. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now, here's Sean. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Avdia with it. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Good pass from the 2-guard. Sharp, solid at finding his open man.
Garland against Henderson. Here's Kessler. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And the Spurs with some changes. Green comes in for DeJounte Murray. And it's Clarkson in for Garland. Henderson passes to Thibault. Out to the wing. And the wide open shot from Avdia. It's good from long range. Avdia's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Portland. Passes it to Sharp from past the arc. His 2nd shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The drive by Clarkson. Rebound by Williams.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his 1st foul of the game. Simons, he's checked in for Shaedon Sharp. Here's Williams. Scoreless thus far. Henderson finds Williams. Kessler with the rebound. Spurs leading by 4. Here's Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Trailblazers shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Avdia, a rebound by the Spurs.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that
There
one.
we go.
And they pick up 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Henderson against Clarkson. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen by Kessler. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Here's Vassell. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And now a 9-point Spurs lead. Henderson kicks to Thibault. From outside the arc. The kick out to Simons. Bangs home the trifecta. Simons has got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And
here now is Thibault. On the wing, Williams. Fires for three. And that one released in time, but no good. And guys, it's been Kelly Oubre making things happen so far for San Antonio. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Simon's on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Then it's Henderson. Then it's Avdia. They're the group, the Portland Trailblazers, will start the second quarter. Clint Capella, he's checked in for San Antonio.
And once the G League took
About to lose
level,
Game 2 by 1 point, and we missed one free throw. That hurts.
And that's really changed the landscape.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws here for the night. Fournier's checked in for the Spurs.
At the line from your trail.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Spurs. They've held a 12-point lead early. And Capella with the basket on the assist from Clarkson. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Capella.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Brooks with a screen on Henderson. Clarkson passes to Brooks. Back to Fournier. There's the drive.
6-7.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And Fournier, that was all just straight line. I'm coming at you.
Trailblazers.
Very
trail by 10.
Ginobili-esque.
Pass to Simon. Tipped away. Green with the ball. And Simons picks him up defensively. Outside Fournier. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. There's the three. The shot's good from Fournier. Fournier's got the lead up to 13 now for San Antonio. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Henderson outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Brooks outside. From the arc. Avdia with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Rebounded by the Spurs. And Fournier gets to Clarkson. Here's Green driving inside. Capella out of hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Andre Ayton's checked in for Portland. Jeremy Grant comes in for Matisse Thybulle. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Simons, the pass to Grant. Out to the right wing. Clarkson against Simon. Portland, no good that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Shot by Clarkson, no good.
Okay, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Heck yeah.
It's just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Spurs making a switch here. Garland's checked in, and Green gets it to go.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's
Green was almost
taking
there in
the
game
pen off the
2.
cap and putting
couldn't
his
quite
mark
get
on
over the
this
hump.
game.
Trailblazers
Playing
trail by
kind of
15.
well.
Pass to Simons. Drills it from outside. Simons has got 12 in the game.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Henderson outside. The pass to Grant. Tries it from 19. The shot's good. Grant's got his second bucket.
And that's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
To the inside. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Simons. 12 points for him. Passes it to Grant. Ayton at the elbow. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
And the dunk by Capella.
Damn.
Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
And the Trailblazers with possession here. A 12-point game. Here's Avdia.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down. Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Dylan Brooks. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now here's Ayton, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Clarkson, he's checked in for Jalen Green.
I think next season, if I keep Kessler, he might win Defeat Player of the Year.
Pass to Kamare. This one for 3. Gets it to go.
I don't see why I would.
Kamare's got it back down to single digits for the Trailblazers. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for San Antonio. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
This is a good sign here. Oubre taking his offensive game to another level here tonight.
Here's Sharp. Oh, good with the triple.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Oubre inside the three-point line. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
To the wing right side. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Henderson's checked in for the Trailblazers. Now, here's Sharp. 5 points in the game. Grant outside. 5 to shoot. Launches it. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Here's Oubre. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oubre, the more he plays and gets into a rhythm, you start to see some of that confidence. That's going to help out the team.
So he gets them both. Trailblazers trail by 13. Pass to Kamare. Ayton up top. Fires from deep. They get it again.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Here's Henderson following the basket by Evan Fournier. Over to the wing. Shot to stop the run. And it's Sharp missing. San Antonio leading by 15. Kessler passes to Fournier. There's a screen. Back to Kessler. Clarkson for three. Rebounded by DeAndre. The Trailblazers shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Kessler. Oubre on the wing. He's got 16. 1:39 left to play in the first half. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in.
Number 24, Devin Vassell.
.136 left to play here in the second quarter. Clock is at 3. Harlan with it. Now Henderson defending. No good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Henderson. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Garland against Henderson. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The 3 from Garland. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
Garland stopping on a dime and delivering that time on the pull-up.
Sharp, the pass to Anderson. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. They grabbed their own miss. The 3 from Garland. That's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Ayton. To the paint. Here's Sharp. Pass to Kamare. For 3, Henderson buries the long-range jumper. Henderson's got his second basket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the San Antonio Spurs.
The shot selection is working in their favor, just keeping within the offense, finding looks they know they can make.
And as the lead was building, they stayed focused, preventing the big comeback. Checking out the circumstances for the Portland Trail Blazers. They were able to take a game on the road, capturing home court advantage. Shaq, how important is Game 3 for them?
Well, Game 3 is always huge. They took care of business on the road. Now they have to hit you guys with a big word. Now they have to capitalize on it.
Ooh. Well, it won't be easy, but I'm going to make a prediction, guys. You ready?
No, but go
Whoever
ahead.
wins this Game 3, they win the series.
That is bold, Kenny. I sort of like it. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Kelly Oubre having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. On the floor for San Antonio, Oubre out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Garland in at the point. Vassell, no good. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by 14. Here's Sharp. It's deflected.
Well, that's successful physicality on Oubre's part. Not afraid to get right up in the shooter's business.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Now, here's Sharp. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
First team foul.
Why, bitch?
Here's Ayton. The pass to Simons. From about 16.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Hands it from downtown.
I've been doing that.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Trailblazers trail by 19. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Sharp.
Good D.
Portland again missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And the basketball Vassell.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Vassell probably should have got the shot in Game 2, but, you know.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Ayton. And they recover it.
Got 4 or 5 blocks already.
Just 5 to shoot. To stop the run. Almost, but it rolls out. San Antonio leading by 21. Jacks up a 3. Vassell, no good. Trailblazers have got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half.
Hard to guard when he's that close, Grant. Really good at drawing the defense in the foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The free throw drops for Grant. Robert Covington's checked in for San Antonio. And Grant drops them both. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Covington setting the pick for Murray. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Covington with the steal. And now Covington running the floor all by himself. Vassell, no good. Trailblazers trail by 19. Simons, the pass to Sharp. At the top of the key, Ayton. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Ayton's got 6 points.
Hitting that mid-range shot. This is right now probably the extent of Ayton's range.
Murray, no good.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Passes it to Simons. Oh, good on the triple. Spurs leading by 17. Pass to Garland. Grant against Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room. So that makes sense.
Got a piece of it.
And how about the timing Vassell has on the defensive end?
Buries it from three-point range.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Kamara. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 9 points in the game so far.
Simon's playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Kessler finds Vassell. Misses the layup. Trailblazers trail by 18. Now here's Simon. 12 points for him. Swiped it away. Simons against Garland. Shoots over Simon. Garland, no good. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Now, here's Sharp. 5 points in the game. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Walker Kessler. That is his first foul of the game. And Portland making a change here. Avdiaz checked in. He dishes it to Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Sharp. That's good. Sharp's got 8 points.
At the arc, Sharp just going for it there. He's trusting in his ability.
Now, Garland. 13 points in the game. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Sharp. Now the pass to Simons. To the right side. And it's Sharp missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can.
What the boys look like at that.
Get back on track.
Pass to Vassell. Over Grant. That's good for 17 feet away.
Oh, shit!
Vassell's got 12 points in just the second half.
And practice is paying off. Vassell has worked so hard to get his shooting dialed in.
Passes to Simons. Goes up on the high post. Rebound San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Basket good.
Most of Simon's shots are inside or outside. I don't know what other side they can come from, but he can hit from anywhere.
Murray with it. He has 6. Pass to Vassell. He kicks to Murray.
And sometimes the fundamentals are all you need. Vassell drawing the foul with the pump fake.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Spurs.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Williams, he's checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Anthony Simons. Here's Sharp. 8 points for him. It's stolen by Capella.
just been really inefficient. 5 turnovers. You know, it's as if he's playing for the other team.
Vassell, no good. Trailblazers trail by 17. Puts it up from 17. That one goes in.
Damn.
Vassell's got 21.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
The Trailblazers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. That free throw missing. Matisse Thybulle checked in for the Trailblazers. San Antonio also making some changes. Fournier comes in for Devin Vassell. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Garland. And stolen by Thybulle. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. And he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
Forcing the action down low. Green turning a trip to the strike.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier. And both free throws good for Green.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
For 3, Henderson. Rebound, San Antonio. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Henderson. The pass to Sharp. And Capella sends it back.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Top of the key, Abdia. Shoots from 12. Rebound by Murray.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Here's Henderson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Henderson's got 10 points.
Yeah, what a nice play. Just a coaster-to-coaster by himself off of that steal.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Spurs. 16-point lead. Brooks kicks to Green. And stolen by Thybulle. Now, here's Sean. He's tightly guarded. Shoots from 12. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Fournier's shot is off.
Well, he's a guy to count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from him.
Short. That's good.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half. Guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
And Capella sends it back. And here's Fournier. Puts up a deep 3. And no good in the last second attempt this time. Devin Vassell has been on display for the San Antonio Spurs. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. We come back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Anderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Avdia out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
1 made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
Oh, no.
Murray, good. That's now 8 points for DeJounte Murray.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Spurs leading by 15. Brooks the best of Murray. Capella trying to free himself up. Murray, good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Inside, Capella. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D there from Williams. Simons kicks to Anderson. A floater. That's all good, and that's his 5th best of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Brooks. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight and stolen by Murray.
They turn the ball over a lot.
Here's Green. Drops one in from the wing. And the Spurs lead by 17.
Oh, showing off the athleticism. Green's eyes light up when he's on the break. Easy to see why.
Spins. Here's Avdia. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
A different look now for Portland. Walker's checked in for Robert Williams. And it's Grant in for Matisse Thybulle. San Antonio also making some changes. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Brooks. Vassell comes in for Evan Fournier. And it's Garland in for Jalen Green. Here's Simons after Clint Capella's bucket. Portland again missing.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach. And he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for the Spurs. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Murray. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Now here's Henderson. Walker dishes to Grant to the inside. A shake. And Henderson lays it in. Henderson's got 4 this quarter.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Kessler. Pass to Oubre. Here's the 3. Goes back up. Kessler with the bucket.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Grant sets a screen for Simons. Pass to Grant. Fires the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
A nice smooth release from Grant that time. Can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The throw good. Garland. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
Floats one up. It's tipped.
Damn.
And the Spurs pushing it up now. Clarkson for 3.
They
Trains the 3-pointer. Clarkson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Simons against Vassell. Stolen by Kessler. Left side Clarkson. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Walker Kessler. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look now for Portland. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Walker. And Shaedon Sharpe sub in for Scoot Henderson. Now here's Simons. Good on the triple.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Oubre passes to Vassell. Some solid defense from Grant. Portland's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Out to the right wing. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Walker Kessler. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the team.
Trailblazers making a switch here. On defense, San Antonio. And Simons has it in the corner. Off target from outside.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Vassell, no good. And for Portland, they're shooting around 40% from the floor here. Fires away from way outside. Garland with the rebound.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Oubre passes to Vassell. Takes the three. Kicks it out to Garland. Down low. Ball's not loose. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point. Vassell's got 8 points in the quarter.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Pass to Kamare, and Darius Garland picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's Vassell. Target from three-point range. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees the shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now here's Vassell. Shoots the three. Headshot off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Three-pointer. Oubre outside. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Lets it go with the three. And Kelly Oubre, good for 3. Oubre's got 19 points.
Got to know the scouting report. You do not want Kelly Oubre to establish confidence in catch-and-shoot chances. Knocks it down.
Pass to Kamare. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Vassell, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And this coaching staff would love to see more of that. Vassell taking it to the rim.
And for Portland, they're shooting 40% from the field. Pass to Sharp. Three-pointer, Simon. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 20.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for San Antonio.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this is a pretty decisive victory. They take the lead in the series 2-1.
Yeah, game 3s are very important. If they can keep this sort of confidence going into game 4, boy, they are going to be tough to beat.
Oh, no.
Grant against Vassell. Oh!
Damn!
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, great recognition by Vassell. Read the defense and took the opportunity.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A floater. Yep, that one goes. Vassell's got 37.
Damn.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And it's Sharp missing. Got a piece of it. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for San Antonio.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Grant the pass to Sharp. Ayton inside. Capella's there. Kamare misses. Now here's Vassell. He's guarded closely. Fires the three. He's off on that one. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of the series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, New Balance presents your player of the game.
He didn't play too bad. He shot really bad, though. But they kind of had the same kind of game we had last time. 37. Damn. Not the greatest shooting, but take 3 steals. 19 and 7. Murray had a rough game. 6 turnovers. Was he a minus? He might have been plus 14 with 6 turnovers. Okay. 20 boards by Kessler. He played kind of bad last game. So that was impressive. Crushed. Led by 27. They never led again. Shutout again. 2 out of 3 games shutout. Damn. That's crazy. What good win. Good win.